What's going on, boys? I told you I'd be back, dude. I told you. I told you I'd be back. And we're here with the St. Petersburg that I'm working on, and we're probably going to be streaming here in a little bit with the creator of the EXE and everything, so whenever they decide to get on, and we'll deal with everything. But I'm going to make sure to go post this in my Discord and everything so everyone can see it. Yeah. Alright. So hopefully that should be good and sufficient for everybody, because otherwise I'm in trouble. But we're here, man. We're here doing what we said we'd be doing, so that's cool. I made it seem like it was gonna take forever, and that's fortunately how it works around here. So I'm gonna make sure that I have. There we go. Got that good frame rate. But yeah, we're at my version of St. Pete, which has been reconfigured quite a bit, actually, so hopefully it's actually like kind of fun. But yeah, we're testing out driving, doing my thing and whatnot. Holy shit, I shifted down way too early apparently. Oopsie daisy, sweetheart. Hello? Who just joined, huh? Hello?
Oh, it's Steve.
Damn, that shit hella muffled, bruh.
I got the mic plugged into my phone. I don't know what's going on. Not the mic, the headphones.
The headphones?
Yeah, I'm using my regular phone speaker to talk, so that way it doesn't.
Well, it's hella quiet, like I can barely hear you. So like you might need to try fixing that somehow. What?
Oh, I can use the death mic that makes all those horrible noises.
What about those earbuds, dude?
Oh, I got them in right now.
Oh, well, like, how far away is that little microphone thing?
Directly in front of my face. I'm holding my phone like 4 inches.
Shit, well, it sounds kind of awful, like, not gonna lie. Like, I can barely hear you. Like, the amount of audible that you are is actually, like, pretty much zero. However, plug that back in, and then I'll just turn you up as loud as I can on Discord, and then I'll see how that is, I guess.
Well, I'm about to unplug the earbud, and I bet you it's going to be screaming.
Okay.
There. Does that make any difference?
Yeah. Are you on your regular thing? Oh, yeah, you are.
Yep, I literally just unplugged the headphone jack.
Yeah, those earbuds weren't so good. Which is unfortunate. I still need to move around some walls now that I'm looking at it. Jesus Christ. Damn it. What kind of lap times were they running IRL here?
Pole time was about a minute point 4.
Minute point 4? Like 1 minute?
Yeah. Best race lap I think was like 101.5. 101.
Alright, well, I'm 5 seconds off. Still can't figure that out. There are people here watching, we just ain't chatting. Goddamn, alright. Let's lower some downforce off. Find some pace that way.
See if you can tell the people what you're doing here.
St. Petersburg. I'm making the track, and then Steve is making the EXE. So I'm just trying to find pace right now, basically. I took some downforce off, I made the car a little bit looser, so hopefully I'm able to get up to speed here a little bit quicker and whatnot. Holy shit. Seemed to help a lot, like, not gonna lie. I might have to move that curb just a little bit further back than I have it right now. They weren't lifting that hard in real life in that section. Jesus. Hopefully this lap is faster. It felt faster. Not by a lot. Damn. Keep missing turn one.
Does this sound any better?
Huh?
Never mind. Could have also just...
Jesus Christ, I was looking at chat.
All we gotta do is just stay calm out there.
Did you do changes to the tracks adapt files? Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
A lot.
A lot.
Changed the whole track, basically. I have a video on my channel from like years ago, doing a lap here. If you want to look at that, versus this, it's pretty. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's pretty big. It's pretty big. At least at the moment. How fucked up did that? The tires pretty bad. Gotta loosen this thing up more. Shit. Doesn't help when I miss every corner. Damn, that was hella slow.
You want to try bringing the track grip back up to, like, say, 105?
That might be what it's at. I honestly haven't touched any track grips or anything. So... just adding all that curbing and tightening up the track took a lot of pace away. I will check to see what the grip is at though. Let me check that right quick, because I honestly don't think I touched it. I do need to touch it though, because I need to add the paint line or whatever. Yeah, PTA is 1.1 actually. I might actually try to lower it a little bit because it was a little too high. It was doing that shit where when I was going straight and then I turn in, it's like doing that little bit of like an arrow bobble where I can't tell where the nose is actually going. So like changing that would probably help. Jesus, it just goes straight, dude.
What did you bring it down to, just so I know? So I'll make mine that, because I'm gonna host if you want to jump in, so I can see the track.
I put it to 1.05 for asphalt and concrete, and then I put paint at 1.0. Just go crash here or something. Yeet! Yeah, those need to be toned down just a touch. I just want to go look at this corner real quick though, because I made it hella tight. Not a lot of margin for error there. Nice. Alright. Coolio. Actually, I'm gonna make sure. Bro, you got an echo of your voice going on? What do you mean? Oh, that was earlier. Okay, yeah, that was probably, on Steve's end. TBH. But it's Gucci, you know? Here, I'm in. Alright. I'm gonna try to mess with the setup a little. Anything else I can Alright, we'll try that. That should be pretty loose, dude. Oh, I gotta make sure to put down that. Alright.
Forward, buddy, to your right side.
Damn, that was more of what I wanted, but it fucking pushed in the center.
50. Mile south, second. Dig, buddy.
Fucking hell.
Start getting some tires if you need them. We're gonna be fine.
Put some back in it. Oh, that would be pretty cool. I might do that. You'll know when you see it.
Those curbs are definitely a wee bit high.
Yeah, for some of them, for sure. I definitely need to tone them down just a touch, but, you know, first draft and whatnot, I was just trying to get them in so they're there. But they're in the places that they're supposed to be. I made sure that they were all, like, where they're supposed to be. Like, the gaps between the curbs where there's still, like, asphalt. For all the corners that have curbs like that. Like, they're supposed to be there and yada yada yada. I will tell you one thing, I do need to reconfigure turn 1, because it's not that shallow of an... It's like that shallow of an entrance, but it doesn't like keep going that shallow, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I almost hit that shit. Oh shit, alright. That the 4K Skies update you have on? Yup. For some reason, NR2018 doesn't render like yours does. It's probably because I have the EXE edited hella hard. Like, in terms of NVIDIA control panel and AMD control panel to make it look real nice, you know? So that could be a reason why your game maybe doesn't look as good. I'm not entirely sure. Dude, this game will continue to look like shit, like, on stream, and it's so sad. I have super high, like, stream settings on right now, and it still looks bad. It's crazy. Looks better than it usually does, though, so that's kind of nice. Ayo, Steve, have you gotten a lap in yet?
Not a clean one.
You should attempt that. God dang it! You motherfucker. You're in the road. You're not even in a road course chassis. You're in an oval chassis. Oh shit.
I also have damage on. Should I go shut that off?
Yeah.
Alright, be back in 2 minutes. Oh, 45 seconds.
Alright. I made sure to disconnect. Yeah, compression. Hey, Austin, how's it going? Austin Ognoski in the building, my dad. My father. Yeah, it does have pretty bad compression though, but it also doesn't help that the fucking what's the word I'm looking for? The track texture that I have on that track is like kind of abrasive looking. Like when you get in the game, it's not as smooth. So OBS and its fucked up bitrate fucking makes it look worse. Which is crazy because even if you have constant bitrate on, it's literally never constant, so it's crazy. But you know, whatever. You have your server backup. Oh yeah, you do. Huh? Hold on, I'm just gonna turn you up as high as I can. Say something real quick.
Crack the cat, have it, yeah, you fucking cat.
Damn. That still sounds way too quiet, to be honest, but we'll do something. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh no, I don't have an idea. I thought Discord was on 50%, but it's not.
Raise the back of the car up one click.
I have it at 1400.
No, the ride height.
Oh. Okay.
I just did that and what a difference.
Really?
Your road speed 50 miles south second. Dig, buddy.
Oh wow, that really does change a lot. That's actually kind of crazy. God damn. Son of a bitch! Why? What did I do? Damn, look at how tight that corner is. Holy shit. Wild. Ew. Oh, it just kind of locked up. Yo. Ah, interesting.
Your road speed 50 miles an hour per second. Dig, buddy. There's men behind you.
I just died.
You just died? You just...
We're getting a replay of that.
Oh, you probably hit that... Yeah, you hit that curb. Yeah, they weren't touching it in real life, so I put it as far as it could go out into the track where they had it. Like, you're supposed to technically, like, lift a little bit, because if you touch it, it kills you.
Your road speed 50.
Like, they weren't touching it in real life. They were letting off. I went based off of Rahul's onboard for that corner. See how far it stuck out. It looks like it comes out really far, but if you give it just a brisk little lift, or even like a touch of brake, that corner isn't as much of a bastard. Fucking hell, it did that shit again. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna find 6 seconds. That's impossible. Jesus Christ. I think I was running on an older version of your EXE for road courses. And I was running like 103s. You are so quiet, I can't even hear you, like, at all.
Fly with 6 gallons in the tank, too.
Oh, okay. Well, I could. I can't turn it down, though. It's kind of locked there.
I'm gonna make another EXE with 6 gallons in it and call it Qual EXE.
Okay. Just want to see if I can find any, like, speed in general. Like, I'm gonna put the fucking tire pressures down or something. Like, if I can find any...
Go up, not.
Bro, hold up. I'm gonna try this, and if it's bad, it's bad. I'm gonna see, though.
Your road speed 50 miles south second. Dig, buddy. Your road speed 50 miles south second. Dig, buddy. There's a spin behind you.
Fucked. What the fuck? God fucking damn it, dude. There's just no pace. There's no extra pace to be found. I might just fucking go back to full downforce and see what the fuck happens here. I can't find shit.
Your road speed 50. Miles south, second. Dig, buddy.
Is the lowering the tire pressures to what I did made it feel better, to be honest. But it's finding pace is just gonna be hard as fuck.
They're built around the 1.1 grip.
What, the tires?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might wanna... I would say probably give them more than they already have, cause like... Off corner? Oh shit. Off corner it feels like there could be a little bit more power given to the tire. Like that's one thing that kinda... that feels like it's missing, but then there's sometimes where it works real well and then you spin. There's not like a... Like the older version of your EXE that I have, I don't know how old it is, but it's probably up there in age. Like, I think I have... That one's from like September of 2018. And that one had a lot more, like, confidence. Like, you could be a lot more confident in that car because it wouldn't eat your breakfast so hard. Like, this one, if you miss the corner even by, like, an inch, you pay for your transgressions. Which is how it's supposed to be, but it just needs, like, a little bit more pace, and I don't know how you would give it more pace, but it definitely needs a little bit more. Like, I don't know if that's... Oh my god. I don't know if that's corner related or what.
Your road speed 50. Miles
Like
south,
corner
second.
speed.
Dig, buddy.
Jesus. Slower, like what the fuck?
turn 9 isn't shaped right.
Which one is that?
The second 90, that turn's supposed to be like a quarter of a stop sign cut out instead of just like a sharp curve like that, and they hold a lot more speed because it's way more open than we've got it right.
Okay.
Like a second and a half, 2 seconds a lap difference in that one corner.
I don't think so, because...
They hold 60 miles an hour through that corner in real life, and it's way more open and...
Okay. I'll go change it right now and see if I gain 2 seconds, because I don't think I'm going to gain 2 seconds in just that one corner. I don't even think it's possible.
Well, number one, you're going to tighten the corner up, and you're going to hold like an extra 15 miles an hour of speed the entire way down that next straightaway.
Here, I'm doing it. You can see it. Look. Because I had it wider. Here. I'll show you. Because I had it wider than it was. And then I looked at the video I saw from Graham Rahal or whatever, like his run. Here, I'll switch this wall back.
Not the first 90-degree, right? The second
I know,
90.
The second, yeah. We're on the same page.
The one where Ed Jones bid it.
Yeah. So, here, we'll pull this wall a little bit backward. Half of a stop sign, huh?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a 45 in the middle. You know what you know what I mean? Like, oh no, I'm watching what you're doing.
So right about there, I'll push this wall back.
Oh, hold on, that middle point, flatten that out. See them? Yeah, that down. Yep, the one you're closest.
What, this
Oh,
one?
sorry, I got a delay.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, the one your mouse was just touching in the middle. Yeah, that's supposed to be like flat straight across instead of like the two side, like the roof.
Here, hold on. Okay. Should be good then.
That's pretty close right there. I mean, if you go look at a couple videos, yeah, that's real close.
Gotta do it. I think if I move it back a little more. About it, probably. At least it looks like it.
Yeah, that looks a lot like the real life turn.
Alright, now we're gonna go, because this needs to be done. I can probably do it pretty easy. I need to move... This one can move a little bit... This one can move a little bit further back, this little, curb.
Yeah, the beginning point didn't look like it was sticking out pretty far, too. Also, can you lower those, like maybe a couple...
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, yeah. I mean, they weren't touching them, like... They weren't touching them in real life, so that's why I wasn't touching them. But
yeah, I mean, we'll just make them extra slippery, because, I mean, they shouldn't kill you.
What, in terms of them touching them? Because they were.
Yeah, but I mean, they might pop up off the ground, but they weren't getting, I mean, I'm getting a lot.
Well, yeah, that one on the end there, I made that one pretty big on purpose, to be honest. Because like, if they would have touched that curb in real life, they would have been fucked, dude. Like, there's no way that they would survive touching that curb like that. Like, here, I made that one a little smaller and more bowed in. What needs to happen is, like, turn 1, right? Like, this wall ends, and then this section right here, this whole, like, area here needs to get moved out. Because it's, like, way too far back. And now I'm starting to kind of notice that it's too far back. Like, turn 1's fucked. Like, it needs to be a little bit further out, and then come back a little bit closer, so you can get, like, on entry, it'll be much more of a smoother corner, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely. I did notice that.
Because, like, that corner is fucking broken, basically. All the geometry for this shit. I don't know how I'm gonna make it look moderately pretty looking, because it's kind of impossible. So that curb's gonna look gigantic for a second, but it ain't gonna stay that big. It's gonna get split. Okay. Pulling this out.
I always thought you had to do manual coordinates when you were using Sandbox.
No.
I don't know what everybody's complaining about then. This looks...
It's simple until you need to do something that, like, really matters, basically. What is happening here? Like, why can't I move? Oh, this geometry's locked. Yeah, it's shit like that that makes you want to pull your fucking hair out of your head. Because, like, it's just tedious. It's extremely tedious in terms of what you gotta... Like, for other stuff you do have to manually edit things, which makes it a pain in the fuck. Like, this whole corner, see, like, how I pulled it out just a little bit more? Like, it needs to basically be right here. Like, right past this, this 007 part. And then I'm gonna have to push back the, well, I don't think I can, because that fucking... We can rig it.
Did the pit wall loop all the way around like that?
No. Like, this right here, where, like, in the little mini viewfinder part, like, that pit wall, is supposed to be, like, here, I'll grab it and I'll show you, because that'll probably be to do. But, like, so this grass, right? I don't know why they connected it to this wall. This grass, like, how far I'm pulling it out is, like, how far down it actually goes. Like, the actual track portion is actually, like, fairly wide. Like, it needs to come out, like, pretty much 30 feet. Like, where I'm pulling this wall out to. It has to come even further back than that. Because, like, it's just fucking completely wrong, basically. Like, this track was wrong from the get-go, and I probably should have just redrew the whole thing. Because that would have made it probably easier. Sometimes. Be like that. I don't even know what this is. Oh. Can I untie you at your head? Epic. So you can see by the white line that I just pulled, like, that's how far we've already moved the wall, and it's gonna come even further back, because section of eight. Right, so we still need to pull this whole turn one, like, pretty much to right about there. So, like, right after this paint needs to end and then go pretty much in the same trajectory it's going. Which may not be that hard, but we're gonna find out. Pulling this shit out.
I think we might be better off dropping the curbs to like a normal height and just making the curb grip at like
Huh? Oh, making the curb grippy? I don't know, man, because, like...
No, make it ungrippy.
Oh, well, I mean, if we'll still die when we touch it, though. That's kind of the problem. Is that, like, death is going to occur one way or the other. Like, whether the curb is big and we don't touch it, which, like, they are too big, like...
Right. It's just the kind of death matters, you know, a good death instead of like, you know, evisceration and the catch fan.
Just a second here. I gotta unlock all this shit. Which is gonna be a pain in my ass. You see why this is a pain yet? It's horrendous. You gotta line all this shit up, make sure that you unlock all these sections. When in reality, it would be easier if you could pinpoint what curb is what. Like, if you could manually read off whatever curb you want and make it a point and then be able to adjust it based off of, like, X, Y, and Z for, like, height, that would be fucking awesome, dude. Like, that would be so much better than what we got. It's kind of actually, like... I need to find out where this refinement is. Because you're kind of ugly and you're in my way. I can't hide them. Okay. Pull you back.
Just a little deforestation, no big deal.
Yeah, pretty much. I just need to delete them, and it won't let me delete. Why won't you let me delete? Oh no, I hope X sections. That's gonna piss. I could just change it. Watch this shit right. Asphalt 2.0, 2.0. There we go. Problem solved, dude. There you go. So
I think it was just that, oh, the curb height is a different part of this, right?
yeah. Curb height is controlled by all of... I could... Jesus. So... got... Am I stupid? Oh no, it's controlled. So yeah, we'll do 2 inches. Now the whole thing ends up being 2 inches, depending. But I gotta turn my DPI down to basically 0 to get this. Okay, close enough. Whatever, close enough. See, this is why it would be dope to have a manual way to do it, because you can't even get to the actual number that you want without it being a... saying 2 degrees, whatever.
Whatever you want to call it. You ever play Soda Off-Road back in the day? Back in like right before NASCAR 3 came out?
No.
Thanks. I mean, it was like basically like GPL but core off-road trucks, and there was a track builder that was very similar to this. And
Yeah.
it came with the game. I actually made an oval track for it.
Oh wait, that's why. Yeah, sorry, by the way, I didn't mean to disregard what you just said. I'm just fucking... This is how this shit is, where if you fucking make one problem, like one mistake, then you fucked up the whole thing, so... Lock, there we go. Now... Cute. I'm retarded. There you go, close enough. I'm gonna make sure to save that for a second. If for some unforeseen circumstance were to arise, that probably has a reason for making sure. This. Sweet. Alright, so make sure to make all this shit asphalt. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay. I just realized what's gonna have to happen here. Ugh.
I have no idea what's happening here.
Uh-oh. I already break it? Trying to break. So what's happening is, basically, it looks scary right now. Like, if you look at it, it looks fucking horrendous. Basically what I'm doing is I'm adding in extra rumble over here. At some point this is gonna get slimmed down, but I'm just gonna keep pulling it out. So we have more of a reason to turn in early. Because, like, in real life, that's a pretty big corner, but it's not, like, huge. So the more that I pull this out, then I can push this wall back, pull this back, and then we'll actually have the correct corner and whatnot. But I'm basically adding a rumble strip, so... And then you're gonna see all this other shit that I for it, which is ass. Which I'm gonna have to keep adding shit as. Here we go. Let's make this not as scary looking. Third F6. Black sheep, dude. Alright, so then we add asphalt. We go override 2.0. Oops. 2.0. So, that's how you edit a track. Somebody said, imagine if curbs were that big. Exactly. There would be no way, dude. Kill somebody. Somebody would die. So, basically, this is how curbs work. I'm gonna show you how to do those, because they're fucking stupid. It's the most horrendous thing that game. That goes far fucking back, dude.
You mean the most horrendous thing besides Invisible Wall?
Yeah, pretty much. Because it's fuck. It's nuts, dude. Now, does that look like... Alright, so in your opinion, this thickest part of this curb here, is that like too fucking big? Because if it is, we can just keep smushing it and then pulling it down like further into the track as we keep going. Because like it's definitely too big right now, but I'm just trying to figure out like if it looks humongous. You know what I'm saying?
just brought up the actual turn one.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Not even close. Not even close to hearing. I'm deaf.
I just looked at turn one from this year's St. Petersburg Grand Prix, and yeah, it's the pit road is about 100 feet further back. The exit to the pits is about 100 feet away from turn one.
Yeah. So we do have a lot of room to play with in terms of moving the track. I think see where I have this red line right now, the one that I have that moving back and forth. I need to make sure to save this. But the line that I was moving back and forth, we have that much play in terms of how far we can move this wall. And I think that when we move it all the way to the end of this grass right here, then we're gonna be in some decent shape. Basically, we're gonna fucking pull this whole turn up to that point, so when we enter, like, braking zone is right about here where I'm moving my mouse in a circle. So, like, when we get to that braking zone, we're gonna be, like, right on the corner, and I think it'll work. And plus, it'll extend the fucking pit road, because pit road is fucking horrendously small at the moment. To like, split some of these segments. At the moment, big.
Well, I was just looking at the real front stretch, and either the front stretch is way too short, or this pit road starts way too late.
Wait, what? Run that by me one more time? The pit road is too short, or the front stretch is too short? What were you saying?
Either the pit road starts way too late, or the front stretch is way too short, because in real life, the pit road is way further back.
I mean, this straightaway is... I would think it's about the right size. It's just the... Like, you see how much... Hold on. I'll tell you how much I squeezed the front stretch. Because, like, the amount of, like, movement that we have here is, like, pretty large. I think the actual front stretch itself is skinny enough. Like, where this wall is to where this wall is, that's skinny, and that's about the right size. It's just...
Oh, no, I don't mean...
Huh?
Not too skinny. I think it's too short, because I watched the start of the race, and I realized that, you know, the center of turn one, you don't even see pit road in the picture.
Yeah, it's pretty far back.
Yeah, like the pit road, like where the last pit stall is, that's where they're turning onto the track.
Yeah. Which is about where we're at. Like, when we move, you'll see it. When we move this turn one, it looks bad right now. Which, by the way, welcome to fucking editing tracks. Enjoy your stay. But, like, once we move this wall back and everything, like, we're gonna be in decent shape, because, like I said, like, all of this right here, we can move that backwards and be pretty alright. Because, like, in terms of pit road, where it's at, like, the end of the pit road is pretty right. It's just the outside of the track over here, where you see, like, all the cars and everything. The like, I don't know what the fuck those are. Whatever's. I've already pulled this outside wall, like, hella far in, and it still needs to come even further in. And another thing that needs to happen, this corner, the final corner, needs to get pulled out super far too. So, like I said, this wasn't like a finished thing. It was just to let you see what's going on. Because, like, there's definitely still problems with the track. That's fucking bad.
Yeah, According to, like I said, I've got the start of the race up from this year's real life, and at the end of that grandstand on the front stretch there, that's where they make the right to go onto the track from where the curb is. It would be that far back.
Well, yeah, you're also thinking in terms of, like, the actual, like, placement. Like, every track for NR, right, is pretty much
compromise.
Huh?
A god-awful compromise.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, when we have this pulled forward, it's gonna look fine. Like, it'll look alright. It'll look correct. It's just, it's gotta get there, basically. Like, because at the moment, that's really all that has to happen.
Okay. Now that I see where the red lines terminate, I see exactly what you're doing, and that will look.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. It'll start looking right. It just has to be done. Holy shit, that's
cute. I'm a visual learner.
Yeah, by the way, look at... So, like, when I pull this curb all the way back... See how... Right now? Yeah, right? So, when I pull that curb back to where this curb is right now, it's gonna look right. It's just, it's gotta get there first. We'll see what I'm talking about.
Well, that's one way to make sure IndyCars never come back. Hope you like the new turn 1 at Indy.
Yeah. That 666. So now we just add in our asphalt MIP. Go in, we fix the texture size. Alright, so now you see where the corner is. We only have to go a little bit further. The only problem that I'm seeing is that I'm still gonna have to pull this whole thing even further out, because look at this wall here. Like, if we come down the front stretch, like if we were driving it, start at the start-finish line, when we get to the braking zone, which I was braking, like, pretty much right here, like a little bit after the 100, so right about there. Turn in is gonna be a lot more straight, like how it is. It's just this wall right here is where I'm gonna start having a problem. So basically, this wall is too far out as it is. So I push this little wall right here further back, and then pull the front stretch wall even closer to the track, and then we're gonna be golden, dude. It's gonna look just right. Just gotta get to that. I'm gonna already start moving this shit out into the track.
And the only finishing touches between those two walls looks like it's all grass all the way to the curb.
Yeah, I have to re-add all the grass in between that little pit wall there.
Yeah,
I took it away.
I took it away in insignificant detail since we don't race on it.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna put it back. It's just I moved it for the sake of just, like, being able to see, like, what the new pavement was gonna look like. Holy shit, look at how big that curb is right now. Hell. Alright. We good, though. Jared Martin, hi, I'm new here. What are you editing tracks in? I'm editing tracks in Sandbox. It's a program where you edit the race cars stuff for the tracks, and that's most absolute. So now, pull this back. This back.
There, I just threw the real life pickup in Discord.
Okay, yeah, actually, I could use that, though. Actually, I'll open it. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah.
You've got the geometry pretty close right now.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like basically. That kind of makes me feel worse, to be honest, because like turn 1 geometry is looking pretty right now, but that fucking pit wall, like, that's just gonna be fucked up forever, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That wall is fucked.
Not anywhere near far away enough, pretty much. But I mean, there are some compromises. Welcome to this video game. Is like,
And it's all because of that center point where all those vectors come out for turn 1.
Yep. It's like, if I could get rid of that, then we wouldn't have a single problem. It's just, I don't know particularly how to... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Save that real quick. Welcome to... I don't know if you saw that shit, but the program was starting to fucking crash, dude. You get only like a few... You get like 1,000 changes, and then it's like, hey! And then you have to restart it.
You mean just like every other editing tool for this game?
Starts fucking crashing. But yeah, that's already starting to look a little bit better. Oh yeah. I might even have it pulled out a little bit too far right now. I could go a little bit narrower. That'll like that. I gotta unlock all of these.
I mean, you could always go from the perspective of where that camera shot was taken.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Actually. Because, like, right about there. I mean, it's pretty good right now. I would think I have to bring... So, like I said, see how I, like, turn this wall pointing towards the track? Like, towards pit road?
Yes, I did, just like it is in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna, like, where it kinks right here, this, like, big boy turn in it, I'm gonna straighten that out, push that wall further back. So, like, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, like, in general, this whole wall is gonna come back and narrow, because it needed to be done. And then I forgot that they ran it that far down to the corner, which is actually kind of crazy. They probably did that because you literally can't fucking see the corner otherwise. But, see what I'm doing? Like, I'm pulling this wall back. And basically what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to reconfigure the final corner, because the final corner's fucked up too. I don't know if you noticed, but it's hella fucked up. But the more and more I pull back this wall, the more natural this corner is going to end up looking like. See? So, like, now I have to pull it back some, because I have it too far out into the in this paint line here. So it's not that the track was, like, too short. It was just the game fucked up, man. Like, the guy who wrote the who drew out the track just didn't do it, like, super great in terms of where all the walls should. Like, the front stretch was fucking 1,000 feet too wide.
It was like almost double scale.
And that's why pit road looks fucked up right now, is because it's huge. Like, look at from this little van portion all the way over to where basically that grass starts on the inside. That's how big the front stretch is. Like, he made it huge. So, at some point, it'll start looking pretty good. Gotta get everything moved to the correct position. Why don't you look at Nevermind? What should I look at, huh? What are you trying to tell me, huh? Well, what am I gonna look at, eh? Yeah, that looked pretty good. Yeah, I gotta Or, yeah, I gotta squish it further in again.
Yeah, you see how the that turn 9 is shaped in real life? How
Yeah.
sweeping it. That's a lot of time right there.
Yeah, but I don't think it's 2 seconds.
Probably not. I mean, you know, you're probably talking about a second or a second and a half with the grip change, another second to a second and a half with this, and then the low fuel will bring us up to about the right.
I hope so.
Well, I mean, that's how it's worked out at like every other track.
Or back again. Right about there. Right about here. Right about there. Oh,
I'm gonna just send you one more picture of the beginning of that turn.
okay. Go for it, man. There we go. That's looking pretty good now. Gotta pull it back just a little bit further. Fatter for the moment. Squeeze. Just right. I fucking hate doing this geometry shit though. How many segments? Lock geometry. Okay. Come back. Ugh.
There's that second picture of the entry.
Hold up. Alright.
The program locks up a lot, huh?
Yeah. It's not locked up right now. I'm just a lazy fuck. Smoking like a bad person. So. Yeah. Oh, thank God. God, fuck. Wait, no. Fuck, dude. Fuck. It's hot as fuck in here. Take the hoodie off. No, keep it on. It's bad. So is that gonna fucking raise that whole You're about. Yup. Split. So those are gonna have to go away for me. Away. Alright, so let's split this segment really close. There it is. Split segment. That's as far as it'll let me split it. Now, alright. Section here, X section there. So, do it again.
Yeah. Alex just commented on my pictures saying he loves those graphics.
Real shit.
I once saw somebody comment on a Guy Martin lap around the Isle of Man saying, wow, that video game has decent graphics. Because it's like no one in their right mind would actually do that.
You right. Wait, actually, hold on. Am I completely retarded? Give me a second. I mean, holy shit, I just knocked over this fucking can, buddy. Alright. I mean, I'm pretty retarded, but we're gonna see how retarded I actually am. Were you looking at pictures from the 2019 Grand Prix?
Yeah, from this year. So it's not quite the same. I'll go back and look at last.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a good shot. Turn one.
Maybe something.
Shut up, video. You're gonna get fucking in trouble. I just need like a... Yeah, here we go. I'm looking at it on my second monitor for those who are unaware how that works. Yeah, like, even the final corner is so fucking far out. Like, the whole entire track needed to be squished because it was like 5 times the size that it was supposed to be. Like, even the front stretch needs. Okay. I'm gonna try to go off of the 2018 track. It's like, I don't even know if the 2019 in its entirety, like, that whole race was uploaded or not.
I am watching the 18 start right now.
Yeah, I just needed to see how big the curb was. It's a little bit fatter entry. Alright. Got skinnier. Whew, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Entered in really tight. Got a lot smaller.
All right, there it is. 2018, you can tell because Wickens is still on the lead.
Yeah. I have that shot on my second monitor right now. The one from entry, like, on the first lap, like, first turn. I have it. The rest of it isn't even a curb. Like, the rest of it is just like a paint line.
There's a second section of the curb, so it's kind of like a double, 2 points of a diamond.
Oh, so it's like split?
Yeah, it's weird. Even though like they make a 180 arc through there, but if you look at it from above, it's not.
Yeah. Well, yeah, then I can just... I might just leave it there for a minute. Because I need to see, like, what's gonna happen.
I am still moving. I'm looking for a good helicopter shot right now.
There's a few, because I remember in that race they had a lot of good aerial views. There's so much fucking frenicking. Everything's a fennec, dude. Like, you have to fuck with everything like 10 times over until you get like what you're trying to look for. It's fucking crazy, dude. Oh shit. Right down on top of that. Sick, dude. Come back again. Can't be that far away. Oh, all of it should be unlocked again. Shout out to all the dudes that do this shit like all the time, making tracks, because this would make me lose my fucking mind, man. Like, over time, I literally want to pass away. Because it takes so much time to do some of the simplest fucking... Because you know exactly what you want to do. Like, moving that corner took this long, by the way. And I still may even need to...
You're not gonna like it, but here is the picture you want.
You're not gonna like it, but this is what peak human evolution looks like. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn, that bitch is flat in the center. Fuck me and my ass, dude. Holy shit. Alright. Well, I don't even know how I'm gonna do that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, how do you get that from what we have?
I can pull all of this back again. Then like that. This. Pull it far back as we can get it. Up here.
Yeah, I could see this making your head explode.
It's there. Just kind of round it out. Hope that. We just gotta make the transition of it like kind of half decent. Yeah, this shit's a pain in the ass, man. Like, I'm telling you.
I mean, now that I see that it's not all, goblets and black arts and, lizard eyes and friggin' spells, it's, I wouldn't mind giving this a try.
It fucking sucks. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna square that out like that. There's a way to do it. I'm just being...
I mean, at least this is a little more visual than using the physics editor.
Oh yeah, it's nowhere near as complicated as...
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do here. Because that's pretty flat, so it's like an immediate turn. So it's an immediate turn, and then it immediately flattens. Okay, alright, that makes more sense. Okay, so I gotta pull this fuck, dude. Oh my god, dude. Fucking hell. Alright. Alright, so all this needs to go away for a minute. So I can figure this dumb shit out. Out. Oh, shit. Okay. So this needs to be insert or split right about there. This needs to be pulled up. Fuck. Wait. It needs to be pulled up. Pit wall. Fucking hell. Are you a wall? Can I move you? There we go, dummy. That can go about back where it was. Alright, sick. So now, what we're gonna try to do here is have that as flat as possible, basically. I didn't even know the corner was that much fucking different. If right now. I want you to know, at this moment, I regret doing.
You're kind of making me regret posting that picture.
It's... Oh god, it's the worst. Fuck, dude. Alright, I gotta bite the bullet and away. That later. So, take that. It's gonna curve to the corner no matter what, so I basically just have to make this way. I don't. Then have that straight curves back a little. I think this is attainable. I have to get this looking straight at this point. My fucking god, dude. Fuck. Ugh. Looking good. Oh.
A for effort, though.
No. No. Oh. Ooh.
It looks like you're the first person to attempt this in, what, 7 years?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just being wait, I know I'm being stupid. Hold up. I'm being fucking dumb. This all can go away for a minute. Figure this out. Yeah. So that whole thing needs to go away. Okay, go. Okay. We've got this piece. Arrow out super fucking hard. White the turn in. A lot of fucking aim. That we here. Alright, sweet. So bit of a ski. Looks fucking. Change that I can't really do anything to it. Alright. Whatever, dude. That's fine. Fuck. I literally don't know what to do here.
I mean, that looks semi-close.
This whole thing. Wait. Okay. So if that's going that way. Yeah, so if that's going that way. Then needs to happen. I need to insert F. Wait, what? Fuck. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't even think that's possible. At least not how this track's drawn up. It's like this whole thing has to come in. What if I do Alright, ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like, we may not be able to do that. Like, that corner might just be fucking started. All we can. Cause like, basically, this can just be, like, how you were wanting it to be. It can be just the fucking, it doesn't even have to be, like, a rumble or whatever. Like, we could just leave that pretty much. And just, like... The rest of the corner is, like, fine. When we come and break down into this, it's gonna drive the same way, because we have to turn in so early. So, like, we're gonna be cutting a lot of speed from here all the way through here. So, like, I think we're gonna be fine. Just that it won't do it. It's because that corner, it's reading it as a corner all the way through.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that can't really.
Like, question: the point where those yellow lines intersect, is that movable?
The points where the yellow lines intersect? What?
Like the where they, the center of the radius.
No. Yeah, no, I can't, because see where it's coming out from? This is where the person drew it. So, like, that's the corner. It's technically the right shape, but since we're so far out over here to the road, that's why I can't do it like that.
I see. So you would basically have to just almost add another. You would have to add another point.
Yeah, which I can't when it's not letting me do that. Unless... Yeah, no, I ain't fucking with that anymore. I'm just gonna try to fucking fix this shit. Like, add in some of these asphalt MIPs and try to make it look like halfway decent again, because it looks like shit right now. Because all that shit getting gotted or whatever. I think we're gonna be fine, because we're gonna have so much extra straightaway speed going up in there, like, because we're basically cutting the corner literally in half. I have to save it. Hell, dude. Oh no, don't tell me, dude. Okay, thank God. Saved. Dude, holy shit, like... Sandbox is trash, man. Fuck. Alright.
I mean, it was also optimized for a different OS altogether.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of things I can do. I would have to send this thing to somebody who really knows what they're doing, so they can, like, try to see if there's something that I'm not seeing. Because there are plenty of people that could probably figure out this fucking mystery. But I don't do this enough to know, really. Somebody can figure that out, I think. That whole open section over here is gonna continue.
I mean, it is huge. That's, if you look at it, if the overhead picture, it's a parking lot in there.
Yeah. Just, I can't get it to straighten out enough. I think maybe when we have this, like, kind of going where we're supposed to be going, then it may not look as bad. Just at the moment, it looks kind of fucking added in. Rumble, curb, left. Actually, curb looks nice. All right. Continuous line. This is coming. This back. So if we look at this, we're gonna have so much extra room. Oh fuck, this is a disaster. Woo! I'm confused, man. I don't even know what to do right now. I mean, this wall is hella far out, though.
Couldn't you always just put like a paint section in for that second part of the curb? Instead of like, instead of an actual curb and just,
Yeah, I can. I just want to make it to where it doesn't look as fucked up right now. Because, like, I'm gonna have the curb extend a little bit farther than it's supposed to graphically. And then physically, so people don't just, like... So, like, alright, if we enter the corner where this rumble strip is, right? And then we just drive right over the top of it. Even if you have it slippery, the amount of time that you can gain just by, like, scrubbing it and then going way out would be way too high if I just put a paint line. So basically, I'm gonna
leave that curb. I just meant make the second half of the curb be like paint as like just a marker, so it looks. Because we're not really gonna be in that section. I mean, in real life there's grass under there, so you can't cut it without losing it.
Hold on. Let me just move this wall quick. How this is gonna look. Maybe if I tighten it up a little, maybe I'll feel a little better about it. I don't feel better about it.
Yeah, because the original problem was that wall was blocking your view of the apex.
Yeah, I just need to see like, how much room do they have? Oh, okay. Alright, okay, alright. So they made the problem of this corner looking so fucking big. Number one, this needs to come all the way out. Pretty much. Hold up. These tires. Come on up, friends. It's your time to shine. Right. Move this shit up. Now we're getting somewhere of how wide that corner is. You know what they did? You know how you were saying that the pit wall is like... The pit wall should be going like pretty much right across this section. Right about here. It needs to like turn all the way through here.
Right, exactly. So like we need to actually like go on the opposite side of the center point of those yellow radiuses I was talking.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't split. You can't unsplit a section. Like when it's split, it's split. So we could merge segments, but if we merge segments, then everything that we've done out here is completely destroyed, and then you have to redo it all over again. But what we can do that'll make this look a lot less fucked up is if we pull a lot of this shit out and then move it forward, it probably won't look as fucking bad, is what I get after. Because, like, once I pull this shit forward, then that corner won't look as fucked up.
Yeah, because I mean, from the driving perspective, I can live with the compromise on the pit road exit, but if we fix this stuff, we actually see while racing on the track, I think that'll make a world of difference.
Yeah. I've never seen walls, sandbox, deform this hard. They're turning into, like, sharp-ass arrows. Is this even gonna work? Oh, yeah. Holy fuck, man. Alright. Go, move that there. Alright, now what's gonna have to happen? Fence back. Alright, now let's look. Made it a big ass fucking cube. But, yeah, that didn't really, Oh, fuck. That's gotta come so far forward. Let's just see.
Yeah, I think that angle of the wall is, yeah, I see. It needs to come way back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more looking like, well, no, that's a little, well, wait, yeah, that's a little bit too far. Hold on.
Stupid. Can you move that camera on the right to our left a little bit?
Like this way. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's a lot. See, you're smart, and I'm dumb.
No, I've just had a lot of laps in these games and 15, 20 years to think about, if I could fix this, what would I do? Yeah, now, okay. Yeah, now we're pointing it right. Yeah, basically, yeah.
I feel so wrong doing this shit. I feel so bad. Look it up. Holy shit. Alright. Woo! Alright. Yeah. Woo! In our track editing.
Now I see why people prefer to start from scratch.
Yeah.
Now I realize it really is easier sometimes.
I mean, I think we're heading in the right direction. Yeah, we're definitely heading in the right direction. Because I looked at how, like, in reality, like, you see how far back that grandstand is right now? That's how far back the wall was. Like, pretty far back there. So we've moved it a fuck ton. So, like, we've effectively changed the radius of the corner. It's just getting it to be a lot less dumb is the problem right now. And I'm gonna have to move all of these fucking, like, all of this shit. Fuck me, brother. Physically fuck me.
Ugh. Yeah. My mind. Although I thought somebody put a stream out a while ago saying that we're not supposed to be, like, ripping on other people's tracks.
Yeah, it's... I mean, like, for what it is, for what this track is, it looks alright. Like, in terms of how it raced, it was good for what it was. All that shit. all that in a bag of chips, you know what I'm saying? But, it's a fucking disaster, buddy. Like, it's looking a lot better now that we changed all the shit that we changed, because look at that. That's starting to look pretty good, you know?
All right, so where are we gonna put the this track sucked and I fixed it?
Dude, I don't. I don't know. Still gotta strike out. Back it up. Fucking. I'm having a miniature like panic attack because I'm just like, I can't believe how fucked up this was, and it makes you wonder how fucked up is everything else. Because like
Just as much because the scale was wrong. Would
Yeah.
it would have been easier to just like change the scale of
yeah, no, actually no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't have. No, hold on, I gotta. Wait, that's objects. Fuck. Okay, great. They have to be objects. Sweet, dude. Alright.
Actually, if we make a mod where the car is double the size it's supposed to be, this would be look perfect.
Yeah, it would be right. Dude, I can't believe it. I can't believe how fucked up this is. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Move all this shit here. I do like that these are fucking here. There you go. That's kind of cool. That looks passable there. So now, what has to happen is that this whole wall here, where the rumble strip is, needs to get kind of narrow right about here. See how that works, but I'm gonna have to unlock all the fucking geometry for this shit here. Okay, thankfully that's not the biggest pain in the ass in the world. Getting this. Yeah. Alright. So, I'm gonna start moving this out quite a bit. That wall needs to narrow up. Oh. Tie it. There we go, buddy. No. No. Tie it your head. There you go. Sick, dude. It's gotta come so far back. Alright.
Well, I mean, what if it's a Team Penske hauler? Then it's yeah, you know.
Wait, what? Hold on, wait. Somebody talking in chat? Did I miss something? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's good again.
I can't believe you're here still watching this. Like, I can't believe it, actually. Like, listen, man, hopefully this is interesting, because this is the most annoying fucking thing to watch I think I've ever personally seen. Because we're literally just finger directly up the rectum trying to figure out what the fuck the deal is. You know? And it's making me real fucking upset.
Oh, well, you're kidding me? This ain't just a finger.
Yeah, this is like... my whole day is fucking ruined. Like, I can't believe that I thought that this was, like, kind of close. Like, how far was that? Okay, that was pretty far. A lot further than... Okay, yeah.
It was like once the curbing went in, we're like, wait a minute, all the curbs are in the right spot. Why is this?
Yeah. Like, somebody who knows what they're doing, probably watching this being like, these motherfuckers are stupid. And you know what? You're right. Right to think that.
I mean, I never claimed not to be. I mean, look, I missed the hauler that said NASCAR right in front of me the entire time.
Yeah. Is that like even right? I can't even tell if it's like big right. uh, don't tell me you reset on my ARG. Good enough. Oh. Okay. 2 degrees. I'm gonna make sure to save this. Because if it would have crashed in the middle of this, I would have stormed out.
I would have shed a tear for you.
I would have legitimately ended my life, like, right here, right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even a joke. I would lose my mind. This can come out. That'll squeeze up that section like how it's fucking supposed to be. Alright. Sick, man. That's starting to look like alright-ish. Like, the whole fucking portion of the track is looking big right now. Here.
I mean, I keep looking at that aerial picture, and I mean, as far as the driving line goes, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. It's starting to look alright. Like, yeah. Geometry should be a lot easier to edit on now here. Insert.
So basically, at this point, once the textures change, this is your track.
No, that's not how it works. What becomes my track is just the adjustment. The person still technically owns it, apparently, via the mouth breathe society. Like, everything that I just did, like, this isn't my track still, because I didn't draw it. So, and the person that drew it breathed directly in through their mouth. Like, at all times. They never stopped breathing through their mouth. And they made an awful, 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 awful rendition of this track. Like, to the point that it's broken, and I'm fucking pissed about it. Like, I'm not right now. This is where I'm losing my shit. Like, I'm actually fucking losing my mind right now. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe how late it is already, and we've barely even tested. It's just it's rich, you know. Then I added the next section. Stupid.
You know, you could always edit together like a 5-minute video of you just freaking out on this.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody somewhere would enjoy it, I'm sure. But then they would be like, wow, you're editing a track that you're not supposed to be editing? Wow, you fucking asshole. Hey, I bet you didn't make that from scratch, so it means nothing. Hey, by the way, did you ask for permission? Oh my god, and now I just deleted that fucking section, dude. I'm about to fucking bust. Alright, there we go. Dumbass. Alright, mode absolute. Fuck you, asshole! Why would you do that? Fucking hell. Stop it. Fuck. Do I have to do that still? Yep. Yep. Alright. That good, that good, that good. Back to this section. Alright. Sweet. Epic. Nice. Alright. Oh.
You actually read the README in the track INI, or in the track folder. They put an email in there, and it says the person who posted their email address said, "I'll take the beating on this one."
Yeah. You should.
It's so old. It's a Netscape email address.
Nice. That's right. That's rich. You know what's more concerning than everything else? All of these changes that I'm doing to every single part of this curb, it's not saving them. Which, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I missed something. Save that. Alright, now let's go fix the corner over here. Thankfully, this should be like a 2-second change. Get to move. What is Oh, that's the bridge. Oh my god, I almost thought something was fucking broken.
Surprise, this change you made in turn one screwed up something 3/4 of a mile away.
Dude, you don't even understand. 5 degrees. Pretty ridiculous. Alright, so that should be... That's still pretty big. Oh, it's...
That's what she said. Just never to me.
Alright. Nice, that's a lot less deadly. Alright. Oh. Ready for this? Go try it now. You're still up for doing that.
I am. Oh, I definitely am. I'm also going to bring the track grip back up to 1-1 because I think that ride height fixes the handling. Fixes your.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, did you notice bringing the ride height up makes the car feel way more free on it?
Yeah. It does. It makes it not do that, like... So fucking...
That's actually a good sign because Indy cars do run a decent amount of rake.
Yeah. What the fuck? How's your taskbar invisible? Rain meter, dog. It's a program that I have an invisible taskbar in. You can buy a version like it on Steam. But rain meter's free, dude. Type in rain meter into Google and then you got it, man. Fucking got it. Let me know when your server's up, by the way.
I am waiting for my download folder to pop up.
Okay. Oh, God. No, it's gonna be great. That corner is gonna be able to be seen from space.
And the server's up.
Oh yeah. Dude. Change the grip, yeah.
Oops. I forgot.
Yeah, you only have to back out for that. Alright. Know when you change.
Alright, good to go.
Alright. Ow.
Your road speed is 50.
Oh,
Mile
hi.
south second. Your road speed is 50. Mile south second. Dig, buddy.
Oh, that was fun. I'll have to fix that. What? Oh my god, what was that? Oh,
Your road speed is 50. Mile south
hold
second.
on,
Dig,
wait.
buddy.
Fuck! Hold on. Gotta go back in the sandbox, man. I want to know how that happened. Yeah, that's not even a big curb issue. That's just a I'm a stupid idiot issue. And fuck something up. That's what it is. That's it. Come here, buddy. No wonder I merged those fucking... Make sure that I didn't do that over here either. That one's fine. Alright, hey Steve. You still alive?
Yep, send away.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's gonna be named the same as that last file, so make sure that you don't get it. Oh god. I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick, cause I'm fucking thirsty, dog. Hold up. Hello.
Your road speed 50 miles south second. Dig, buddy.
No, that bump is still there.
Is it really? What is
It's not as bad, but it's still there.
I don't know how it's still there, because I literally moved everything. Oh my god, yeah, no, that completely wrecks us.
Of course, thank you. Just be on your starting to feel that front.
I mean, you were right. Turn 1 feels way better.
Yeah, we'll definitely have a lot more speed coming into it. It's just I gotta go fix that problem, man. I don't even know what it is.
The other thing was turn 9 was definitely a step in the right direction, but it's got to go further.
What's gotta go further? Turn 9? Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that inside wall's just got to get pulled back a little more.
Yeah.
Not much. It's close, just a hair. Like if you just widen out that flat section, I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, you're right.
Other than breaking it, it's all steps in the right direction.
Yeah.
Also, one last thing. The curb in the final corner, they did use that one.
They were hitting it in the race. Because I didn't see anybody touching it.
Oh no, and yeah, no one touched the curb in the kink, but like the final 180.
Yeah. So they were... So you're seeing video of them running over the top of that curb in the second to last corner.
No, not there. I'm just saying the very last corner. They did. I did see several people run over that curb,
Oh, well,
particularly
yeah.
Gordon.
Yeah. I mean, you can touch that one. It just doesn't like when you slam it. What? Happening? Something happened here? Ah.
Yep, I saw a ripple on the track right there.
Yeah.
Well, by the time I saw it, you were already fixing it.
Yeah, I don't even know how that happened. I didn't change that. At least I didn't think I did.
Alex, I like big curves, and I cannot lie.
It's accurate. Okay. Should have fixed it. Alright. Yeah, and the curbs in the final corner, I will get to those tomorrow. I just want to run a goddamn lap on this fucking new track, man. Or at least the new turn 1 to see how much time we've gained. Oh yeah, wait, no, I'll go and fix turn 9 though, cuz that one's pretty easy. That one's moderately easy to do. That probably won't be such a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah. Doing all kinds of dirty things to the wall.
Hell yeah.
No, that first point you dragged, I would have left that and just tried to make the flat, like, octagon.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Here.
Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay, that's sexy curves.
Now we look at her. Okay, at one point, drag back a little. I mean, what do you feel about that? Whether that looks.
I mean, I'm going back on Discord. Like, maybe if you can just soften that very first stop. Blah, it's late. I can't talk straight. Soften out the first bend, like
Oh.
make it less sharp. That's starting to look pretty good.
That's it right there. It's just that one, this point right here still drag back a little. Or wait, no, this one. I mean, that wall's still gonna have a point, because we're having the same problem as we were in that other corner. Where
Yeah, I see that.
But, I mean, that's pretty good, I would think. At
Yeah.
least. Because look at how
That
much,
should put the driving line. Yeah, that should put the driving line in the right spot.
I'll just move that as far, as close as I can get it. Right about here. Here. Bam. That's about as good as it's gonna get. I can just soften up this edge here. Straighten it out. There you go. That's the corner.
That's the corner.
Yeah, that looks it. That's it.
Bada boom, dude. That corner is so fucking wide now. Like, there should be no problem getting through that.
Oh no, in real life, it's very wide, right up until the exit.
Yeah. So do you think I need to maybe move this wall a little bit, or no?
I would see that tire barrier on the outside.
Yeah.
I would move that forward so that it's like on the exit. You know what? Yep, exactly right where the mouse was a few seconds.
Yeah.
It stinks. Everything I see has like a 10-second delay on it.
Yeah, I know. Trying to make sure that I see everything that go. Okay.
Actually, it's only 5 seconds.
Yeah. Not too bad. Okay, we'll figure that out. That might be fine. Sometimes shit has curve, but it's great. Unlock, tires. Left wall. Tires left. Right. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, it said hard rock. Ew. Eh. Why can't I get you centered? So close. Shit. Dude, that's so fucked up. I hate this game. Whatever. That's good enough. We'll have a texture on it, so it's like alright for now. I'll figure out over time what I need. Forgot. Alright, whatever. We'll see how that works with that being right there. Alright. Are you gonna need to redo DAP files? Yeah, probably. Here you go. Try that. And the track. Let me know when your server's up.
And it is.
Turn 1's still fucked up. I'm gonna kill myself. Or turn 2, whatever.
Your road speed 50 miles south a second. Dig, buddy. There's some speed in turn 1.
shit. Oh, fucking hell. I did that same thing to that curb in turn 1. Just don't get too close to it right now so we can try to figure it out over time or something. Because, right now that's still fucked up. God fucking damn it! How is that still fucked up? Are you fucking shitting me? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Why? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, shit.
Your road speed 50 miles south, second. Dig, buddy.
Fuck!
We're gonna be fine. All we gotta do is just stay calm out there. Your road speed 50.
I don't know, there's still something there. It's small, but there's something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is though. I literally don't know what the fuck happened. It's a dip in the ground. But I smoothed it all back out. I fucking thought like
I mean, other than that one little thing, the rest of the track drives great.
Yeah, we're still pretty far off though in terms of time.
Well, I mean, if I can have some confidence coming through into the S's there, I feel like I'd go a lot. Yeah, like right there, I feel like you lost a lot of time trying to avoid that bump.
Oh yeah, for sure. But there's a lot of time that I could have made up on that lap. Getting used to that corner being different is gonna be something.
Be on your toes, Roger, buddy.
Hi. Alright, well, there goes that.
We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, we might have to do this tomorrow because I can't. It's any more fucking shit. I'm gonna have to open that track one last time just to see what the fuck happened because I literally don't fucking know.
Yeah, it sounds like a good stopping point. I got stuck on my side and couldn't reset because the car was
Fucked. Alright, well, yeah. Stream go bye-bye.